Lee Wallace STEVEN GERRARD has left the door open for Lee Wallace to resurrect his Rangers career if he can bring an end to his disciplinary dispute at Ibrox. The club captain was suspended and then hit with a fine in the aftermath of the Old Firm Scottish Cup defeat to Celtic in April. Striker Kenny Miller was also punished following an alleged dressing room bust-up with boss Graeme Murty at Hampden. Wallace still has 12 months to run on his light blues deal, but boss Gerrard has yet to decide whether he will be in the travelling party that heads to Spain on Sunday. He said, "Lee's situation is quite unique. 1. He's injured so he's not available. And 2. He's got an issue with the club off the pitch. I'm not backing away from the situation, but it happened before I walked in the door. There's not really much I can do about it. I need Lee and the club to resolve that between themselves. But he's got a year left on his contract and he's a good player and I want good players to be available for selection. I had a chat with Lee and said first and foremost I need him fit and available and we need the issue resolved and then look him in the eye and say, are you ready to go? I have a discussion with the medical team who will have a big say on whether he goes to Spain. The decision will come down to where the best facilities are for his recovery. If that is at the training center then he will stay, and if they tell me it would be better for him to come to Spain then he'll come with us, but the medical team are in control of that right now." Rangers will spend 10 days on the continent before they return to Glasgow to step up their preparations for the Europa League qualifiers and new Premiership campaign. Wallace was fined 4 weeks' wages while Miller, who has left Ibrox at the end of his contract, was fined 2 weeks of his salary. Gerrard said, "Let's hope it's not dragging on. If it is still dragging on when he is fit and available, that is a discussion I will need to have with people above me. I'm not interested in what happened. It happened before I walked in the door. It was in the past. I am interested in today and tomorrow. I know it is an important, serious situation and I hope for the club's sake and Lee's sake it gets resolved as soon as possible. Then we move forward. In terms of me getting involved in it, I don't think I am going to gain anything from doing that.